Hey, what's up guys? So we are back here. This is the next day. It is Sunday. I'm here doing an oil change on my girlfriend's car because she's got smog coming up, and that reminds me too, the 350Z, believe it or not, has smog coming up too, which means I gotta get some stuff buttoned up on there. I got those connections ready, so let me show you real quick. So here are the connections, guys. As you can see, the covers now fit because I put in smaller bolts. Originally I was just gonna cut the other ones, but I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? Why not just put in some smaller bolts? You know, I think that'd be a better idea. But yeah. So let's go put them on the car real quick because I gotta go to the homie's house so we can put the scanner on my car and see what's wrong with that. So we're gonna put one of these on the positive, one on the negative. Going with the positive first and then the negative. And there we go, guys, they're both on. And all we gotta do is just put the covers on. Blow all that wire off there, guys. And they should just snap right on. Just like that. Positive's covered. And the negative's covered, guys. So this is how it's gonna look, guys, when it's done. Negative is covered, the positive now is covered. Wires are tight. They're not sticking out, like wires ain't sticking out of them, that way they don't say nothing when we go do tech. But battery is secure. They ain't going nowhere. So with that done now, let's get over to the homie's place real quick. He's like 15 minutes away. Alright guys, so we're at the homie's house and we're looking at his Miata real quick. Well, first things first, you look right here. This wire right here was like, see how it's cut open? It was tucked like underneath here and it was hitting the belt. People that were working on it before, I guess I put it there or something like that, he was saying, and that's all screwed up. And now he's gonna show us the exhaust. He says it's got holes in it. But yeah, this is the little Miata that could. 20 horsepower, I tell him. He says no, more. Let's do a walk around real quick. Damn, look at that tiny little car. I don't think I could fit in that thing. At least it's a rag top. Look, weight reduction, no paint. Says he's gonna start stripping it and making it a race car, so be ready for it, guys. What, LS2 swap?
LS2 swap?
No?
Thinking about taking the engine out of that truck, throwing it in here.
Viewers think if you say we should take the engine out of that truck and put it in here. Maybe it might fit.
It might fit. Just I can pull this out.
That's probably why it sounds, oh.
You see the holes right there?
Let me see, I gotta get over here so.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's broken all the way almost.
Straight cracked right there. Hold on, let me show you guys. Let's get up there close, nice and close, guys, so you can see. See that, guys? That little right there? That's the exhaust manifold. Major exhaust leak. Alright, guys, so we got the car running and the scanner hooked up. Here's the scanner, guys. Alright. I don't know if you guys can read that or not. Current vehicle. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And we'll look at all the codes. Done, guys. The reason why I didn't make a video last weekend was because, well, I did make a video last weekend, but I messed up personally on my side, and I apologize for that. So I had tried to film with my little GoPro. Doesn't have a microphone, only the internal microphone, and all the audio came out really crappy. Really crappy. On top of that, it was raining, guys. I made a bad decision of trying to go in my own car. I shouldn't have done that. I should took the van instead. My car ended up shorting out, I would say probably 3/4 of the way there. High beams coming on and off, guys. Yeah, it wasn't that good, guys. And we're not going to drive that car when it's raining again. I've learned my lesson. I just want to apologize to you guys and say that I'm sorry I didn't come out with a video last week. I just did not want to release a video that was half-assed sounding like crap. You know, I didn't like it, and if I don't like it, I'm not going to put it out there to you guys, because I'm sure know that you guys ain't going to like it, and I'm sure you guys probably ain't going to appreciate wasting your time watching a video that is crap. So I try to make the videos the best I can for you guys, so that way you guys can enjoy them. You guys ain't being like, what is this, you know? So I apologize for that. I will include in this video today, because I did make one yesterday. I just released it this morning when I was out at breakfast. I sent it out so you guys can watch it. That one I just try to take off from where I'm at right now, which is not a whole lot left to do. I'm going to include more of the drifting that I did from that night. So if you guys see clips of drifting in this one, is because of the clips I had taken when I was out there at the drift track. Get back on track and keep you guys updated on what's going on right now. The car is pretty much ready to go and pass the tech. Straight up, it's done. I have the catch can. I think I showed you guys that in the last video. The catch can is now in there, in the car, all set up. That's straight. Positive terminal is covered. I also covered the negative just for the heck of it. That's all done. Fire extinguisher. I'm gonna buy one this week when I get paid. I'm gonna put it in the car. It is not mandatory at the track we're going, but I'm gonna do it on our behalf to save us, just in case something does happen, because I would hate to just sit there staring at my car burn down, waiting for them to get to it. So we are going to get a little fire extinguisher put in there, so I will make a video when I do the fire extinguisher on that, guys. The helmets, I do not have a helmet yet, because I am just going to rent one over there. My girlfriend's going to do the same. That way we could kind of size up what kind of size helmet's going to be best for me, because I've never tried on helmets before for any kind of car racing or anything like that. So this is all new to me, guys. All new. I've never done this before. So that way I can figure out a good size, and I can buy a used one on the internet. And try to save a few bucks, because you know me, I'm all about saving a few bucks, because I am broke, you know. But that's kind of the update. The van, guys, I pretty much done all the maintenance to the van. That means I dropped the transmission pan, put a new gasket in there, the transmission filter, new transmission fluid, spark plugs are done, spark plug wires are done, wheel bearings are both taken out in the front and are cleaned and greased again, repacked. On the way to the Salton Sea, I glazed the brakes coming down a mountain. Kind of made a mistake. I untook off all the glaze on the pads and on the rotors, so that's all taken care of, guys. Let's see. And then all the little maintenance I showed you guys, but since then, that's pretty much the maintenance I have done on the van. You know, fuel filter, all that stuff. So the van is pretty much back up. I did also do the idler arms on the front of the van. If you guys know that vehicles like Astrovan, GM and stuff back in the day used to all use the gearbox method, which is a gearbox with a worm with a gear that moves and pivots a bunch of arms underneath it for the steering. It's not a regular steering rack and pinion. So I did the idle arms tonight because they're really loose, and I actually took it on the freeway, and the van feels so much better, guys. I actually am excited to see it tow, because when we were going to the Salton Sea, towing with that thing was kind of like, I was kind of scared. it wobbled a lot, it swayed back and forth a lot. It was really hard to control. But now just driving on the freeway just by itself, it feels amazing, guys. But yeah, so when I get back to the house tonight, I'm gonna finish organizing a little bit of stuff. As far as, I have 2 boxes I'm gonna take with me with all my tools and stuff in it, my generator, my air compressor. I know some people are like, oh, that's overkill, but then you never know. I'm not gonna let nothing at the track keep me from getting my seat time if I could prevent it myself. My plan is in 2 years from now is to go into Pro AM drifting. So that is my plan, guys. Pro AM, 2 years from now, I'm shooting for that, and that's my plan. So I have 2 years of practice, 2 years to get good, 2 years to make this happen. We are gonna make it happen. So I just wanted to update you guys with a little bit of what's going on as far as me and my situation. But this week I don't know if I'm gonna do another video in this week until this weekend when I do go to the track, because I gotta work so I can pay for us going to track, because it is kind of expensive, guys. But I'm not gonna change the tires on the back of the car, and keep the tires that are on there that are kind of worn out already. But I don't think I'm gonna be drift long enough to burn those tires up, so I might as well use those ones until they're pretty much on wire, and then go to the new ones, get our money out of it. You know what I mean? But other than that, guys, I just wanted to say again, I apologize for not coming on the video last week, but I make up for this week making 2 videos. I know they're not the best, but I'm trying. Try to get more content when we get back from doing the drift event. I want to focus back on doing more stuff with the interior the best I can, guys. I do plan on going to the track at least once a month, because it drift nights every other week, so every 2 weeks. So I plan on going out once a month. Be 12 months out the year going. Plus I want to hit a couple events here and there, so hopefully 14, 16 times a year. But I really appreciate you guys staying tuned and supporting me and being there for me, guys. And to the new people that have subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate it, guys. And this channel is only going to get better, I promise, guys. So with that being said, if you are new to this channel, or your first time watching, please hit that subscribe button. If you like what you see, please hit that like button below. That would really help me out a lot. And if you do subscribe to the channel, please make sure to hit that bell. That way you are notified when my newest video comes out every time. So guys, I appreciate you guys supporting me. And until next time, peace.